Hi, it's Karen here, welcome along. Today's video is all about Copic colouring and I'm going to colour up these gorgeous poppies by Hero Arts. Before we get started, I just wanted to show you how I choose my colours and where I keep my favourite combinations. I have a swatch card that I colour up with different combinations that I like and use frequently, but most of my colour combos come from Jennifer Dove, who has a colour of the day. I think she's up to about number 224 as at last count, and I copy those into a Word document and print them out in their different colour families, and I keep them in a folder and I refer back to them all the time. So I'm choosing my colours for today's card at the moment. Jennifer's colour combos were also how I built my Copic collection. I chose the different colours that I liked the most and bought those shades of Copic markers until eventually I had the whole lot, and now I'm working on building up my collection of refills. So just choosing the colour for the flowers, rather than going for a red I'm going for an orangey shade, and now I'm going to flip through the book to get to the greens and choose a green colour combo. I tend to stick with the same colour combos quite often and don't tend to experiment very much because I find what I like and tend to stick to it. But this is going to be more of a limey greeny colour, which I thought would work quite well with the orangey shades. So after I stamped my image using my Misty, I then got my markers and started to colour away with those gorgeous flowers. So I've shown you the colouring of the first flower in real time, and then I've sped it up and cut out some of the other flowers because you don't need to see them all getting coloured because they all get coloured the same. So I'll play a bit of music and then I'll come back when it's time to put the card together. Okay, so after I finished colouring, I stamped the sentiment with the big U. I stamped it in black and clear embossed over the top to give it a bit of raised dimension, and then I stamped the happy birthday to in black using my Misty. I then decided how I was wanted my card to lay out, and I really like the look of the raised frame, so I took the pierced rectangle frame dies from My Favourite Things and used that to cut out the frame from the outside of the image. I then put some foam tape on that frame around all four sides and mounted that onto a white 110-pound card base. I've spared you having to watch me try and get that centered on the card base, but believe me, it did take a couple of tries. Once I was happy with it though, I then used some liquid glue to adhere the center panel inside that raised frame. That then was pretty much the end of the card. I took some clear sparkle pen and coloured the insides of the poppies that you can see, and that was my card for today. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've had fun, and I'll see you next time.